Hi, we will discuss today the President of India. Actually, we have to know the articles in the Indian Constitution. Articles starting from 52 up to 62, or you can say 52 to 78 comprises the Union Government Parliament. But in this lesson, we are going to discuss the President of India especially. First of all, we should have brief idea regarding the President of India. Actually, the President of India is the first citizen of India, and there is no second citizenship in India like that of USA. In USA, the President is the first citizen, and lady, or you may say his wife, is second citizen. But in case of India, we have only first citizen, that is the President of India. So welcome to our class, the President of India. Before that, we have to understand that Article 52 to 61 covers the President of India. But you will find number of articles related to President of India apart from this article, right? However, we will understand the important articles right now. Article 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So these are the articles regarding the President of India. In order to memorize this, I have developed one technique for all of you, how to memorize. Actually, I have developed certain tricks. Right now I have to explain. Actually, if you see all the digits in the world, actually created by using 0 to 9. So first of all, understand the technique. For 0 I have taken S, for 1 I have taken T, for 2 I have taken N, for 3 I have taken M, for 4 that is you may say R, for 5 that is L, for 6 that is F, for 7 I have taken K, for 8 I have taken V, and for 9 I have taken, you may say, P. You may be thinking why I have taken all these digits, and for this each digit I have taken S, 1 for T, 2 for N, 3 for M, 5. Actually, if you look at 0, that is, it is derived from Son. So Son is looking like, you can say, 0, so I have taken S. And for T, that is 1. Why I have taken 1? If you wear a tie, tie is looking like T. So that's why I have taken 1T, that is tie. For 3 I have taken M, because if you look at 2, you will see it is looking like N. If you reverse it, it will look like N. So I have made it a word swan. For 3, if you see 3, that is looking like M. So for M, I will take mother. For 4, for example, chair. Normally we have 4 legs in a chair, except round chair. So moving chair, except moving chair, normally we have 4 legs. So I can take chair for this. And for 5, I have taken L. Actually, big L is equivalent to 50. So if I say small L, definitely 5. And here is 5. Very simple. So if you say L, I can make it a word 5-star hotel. 5-star hotel. Or simply I can say also lovely, love, all these words I can use. For 6, I have taken F. Why? If you see 6, it is looking like F. Just see 6 is looking like F. So I have taken fever for this. For 7, I have taken K. If you look at K, just see this. This is K. That means here is 1 7, here is 1 7. Look at this. Here is 1 7, here is also 1 7. So I can take for 7, that is K or Kalium. Or I can say also color. Right? 7 colors I can say. For 8, I have taken V, that is victory. For example, you are victorious and you are celebrating in the morning 8 o'clock. For 9, I have many options. For 9 I can write 9 like this, like P. Even also I can write like B. Even also I can write like D. So for 9 I have taken P, and I can make it a word leap year. Leap year, P is here. So anyway, what is the relationship in between these techniques and with this President of India? Actually, the President of India starts with 52 and ends with 61 normally. But in many parts you will find President, but at least you should remember these articles. So for 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, I have taken L, 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 again L, again L. And for 6, I have taken F. So I can put F here. For 6, I can put F here. And now I have to fill other digits. For 2, I have taken N. For 3, M. 4, R. 5, L. 6, F. 7, K. 8, V. 9, P. And for 0, that is S. And for T, 1, that is 1 for T. And I will make it a word. You just see, if I see LN, I can put AW, make it a word long. And if I make it a word, then limelight can be written here. And for this, lover, for this, lovely, for this, leaf, for this, lake, for this, love, for this, I can say leap year also. For this, fuse, and for this is first. For example, you see article 52 says the President of India. Imagine article 52, the President of India is standing in his lawn. So President of India standing in his lawn. So I can easily memorize that President of India standing in his lawn. And if I say 53, definitely for 5 L is coming, for 3 M is coming. So limelight, actually it is executive power of union. That means whenever power is highlighted, that means it is limelight or highlight. So executive power of union. And if I say lover, that is 54, just imagine that lovers of President of India are actually elected. So I can say election of President of India, or you can say election of President of India or fans comes under this 54 articles. Very easy to remember. And if I say 55, that is lovely. So whenever here is election, definitely lovely we say manner. So manner of election president is coming here. Manner of election. Manner of election. So this is election of president. This is executive power. And this is president, the very president. This is President of India. Right. And if I say 56, leaf is here. So leaf, every leaf, you may say normally trees or plants shed their leaves in each year. So the term of office of president comes here. That means the President of India may resign, or normally the President of India term is 5 years. So this is term. So I can say term of president. And this is actually 57, lake. For example, lake is here, many waters are there, you will find a water body. It is coming and it is also again coming down. That means coming and going process is known as recycle. So water recycle. So here lake refers to re-election. So re-election of president. So I can say re-election of president. So re-election of president is coming under 57. And if I say 58, actually this is love. If you love a president, if you love your favorite president, that means you must have certain qualifications. Normally you think. That means qualifications of President of India is coming under 58. You may say he must be or she must be 35 years old, he must be a citizen of India, like this. So this is qualification. I can say qualification. And 59, actually 59 is leap year. 5 L 9 P, 59 leap year. Actually general year and leap year. So whenever condition is there, that is leap year. So conditions of office of president. Conditions of office of president. Office of president is coming under this 59. Very simple. And 60 actually fuse. Why I have taken this fuse? Actually for 6 F, for 0 that is S, fuse. Actually normally fuse lights you may say. So though President of India is elected by electoral college, he has taken the office, but before assuming office, he must take oath to perform his duties or her duties properly. So fuse means here without oath of President of India is fuse, means he cannot assume the office, right? So fuse here refers to oath. Oath of President. Oath of President is coming under this 60 article. And 61 first. That means I can say the President of India comes under 52, ends with 61. That means coming through 52, ending with 61. So last one I can say the removal process. But however, in case of President in India or normally around the globe, we use impeachment. So better to say impeachment instead of removal. So first removal, or you can say first impeachment, the best word. So first impeachment. There are certain procedures how to impeach the President of India. Actually, there are certain procedures from Rajya Sabha 50 members. They may initiate the impeachment procedure, or from Lok Sabha 100 members they should start the procedure. There are several things we will discuss in other classes. But in our classes we have discussed the President of India starts with 52 and ends with 61. So these are the things. But before that we must understand certain articles related to President of India. For example, if I say this is suppose President of India. If I say for example, if I say 1, 2, 3. Actually, what is 1, 2, 3? That is ordinance making power of President. This means ordinance. Ordinance actually temporary law when the Parliament is not in session. When the Parliament is not in session means it is not functioning, right? Holiday is there. So in order to meet the unforeseen situation, the urgent situation, the President has power. Being the part of Parliament, we know Parliament comprises Lok Sabha plus Rajya Sabha and President, and whenever Parliament is not functioning means Lok Sabha is not functioning, that means Rajya Sabha also not functioning. So whenever there is urgency, President can issue ordinance, temporary law here. Temporary law under this 1, 2, 3. So article 1, 2, 3 says ordinance. And if I move this 2 here and 1 here, that is 2, 1, 3, ordinance by governor. So I can say ordinance by governor. That means in case of state, whenever assembly is not functioning, not in motion, so governor has power to issue temporary law, or we can say ordinance. So these are the things about the President of India. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.